Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Carpo Gaming and another Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD video. Now, I was lucky enough to get my hands on this game early, so today I want to give you a little bit of review. Now, look, I am one of those person that is a huge Legend of Zelda fan, but I'm just keep it real and keep it honest. This game isn't the best reviewed Legend of Zelda game out there. But nonetheless, this is new on the Nintendo Switch, so we're going to go over everything that is new, everything good, and everything that is bad. So if at any given time you found this video helpful or entertaining, please by all means follow, like, and subscribe on our social media platforms, especially on YouTube. Help these videos get out there in the YouTube algorithm. Now we have some additional enhanced graphics, and of course we have updated controls because it's on the Nintendo Switch, but it doesn't necessarily change everything. Yeah, the game is awesome. As soon as I jumped into the game, felt just like it did when I beat this game way back on the Nintendo Wii. Now, I didn't have a YouTube channel back then, and I am really happy to present this game to you and give you some guides and stuff like that. But the worst part about this game, and I'm just gonna keep it real, like I said, I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan. It's the motion controls, no BS. Now look, I've played every Zelda game and have beaten every Zelda game that has been released in the US. So yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, right off the top, every Zelda game that I've played, it's either 8, a 9, or a 10. This is the first one a lot of people saying like, look, it's a 7. So yeah, about those motion controls, that is the only really bad part about this game. The story is pretty freaking good, to tell you the truth, and one of the best ones out there. But the motion controls, oh my god, yeah, it can be a little tedious at best. Now, of course, the Joy-Cons definitely makes a huge improvement when it comes to this. But this game was originally on the Nintendo Wii, so the controls are actually meant to be used for the Wiimote and the Nunchuck. And you can feel that like the Switch is a predecessor, and this game, this Zelda game, is a predecessor to the Nintendo Switch and Skyward Sword, which is kind of cool. A lot of these features have been adapted into the game, but thank God most of the controls haven't, because it is a pain when it doesn't work the way you want. But they have a nice little solution. You can always just hit the Y button. You can just recalibrate your Joy-Con, and it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But still, nonetheless, when you don't get your swipes the way you want, you're going to give yourself a workout on your arm. Like, if you don't remember the Kinect, right? I liken the Wiimote and Nunchuck motion controls to the Kinect. Now, the Kinect didn't have a whole bunch of games that it used this feature. Some of the games was decent, a lot of games was but what sold the Kinect was the controls, right? The ability to not use a controller. It's kind of the same thing with the motion controls. Good in theory, not so much in game. Now, I'm glad that they got rid of this when it came to any other Zelda game, but still, nonetheless, like I said, I'm a huge Zelda fan, and this game shines when it comes to the story. The combat and all of that other good stuff, it's Zelda through and through. Plenty of gear to upgrade, lots of dungeons, and yeah, like I said, I beat this on the Wii, I had this early on the Switch, and it's good, right? It's good. But still, you're going to have a lot of people out there that are going to tell you that this game is not that great. And out of all the Zelda games, it's probably, like I said, one of the worst reviewed Zelda games. I'm going to give it an 8 because I'm just not a hater. You know what I'm saying? Most Zelda games are 8 or 9 or a 10. I still enjoy this game just because it's a Zelda game. Now, is it the best one? Of course not. But still, nonetheless, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD for the Nintendo Switch is still a pretty good game. The only bad thing about it is the motion controls. And even with the Nintendo Switch and the updated Joy-Cons, and even if you can use your normal controller, because you don't have to use the motion control features, right? You can use it as a normal controller. It's still clunky at best, so I'm giving it an 8. Easily it can be a 7, and a lot of people are going to give it a 7, but I'm going to give it an 8. Definitely worth your time if you never played The Legend of Zelda We still have Breath of the Wild 2 on the way. I still wish this game was The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past remake. Yeah, like, come on, Nintendo, do the right thing. Let's get a remake of that game. But anyway, that's gonna pretty much end it for the video. I hope you like the review. The game is good, it's fun, but the motion controls sets it back just a little bit, but it's still a good Zelda experience. But for right now, like I said, it's gonna end for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Once again, if you are new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Carpool Gaming, I upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. Don't forget, I am giving this game away and it ends on Friday. Somebody's gonna win this game or $60 straight to their PayPal. So once again, thank you everybody for all your love and your support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.